Welcome back, everybody. So, just wanted to go over the topic today of, again, this is up to you if you want to do this exercise. It's completely your choice, okay? But it will help you grow, and it will help you become aware, self-aware. And self-awareness is always a good thing. So this is just going to be basically how your thoughts and the words that you speak, okay, we're mostly going to go into thoughts though today. Maybe I'll do the speaking part another day. So I want you guys to start paying attention every day to the thoughts that you think. The thoughts that you think about yourself. The thoughts that you think about others. And I really just want you to hone in and become aware of those thoughts. And if it makes it easier for you, and this is probably a better idea, so you can really focus on what you're thinking, right? And you really want to be able to see it. So in your spare time or whenever you get a thought, have a pad of paper nearby and just write down your thought, okay? So again, the biggest part is going to be to have the self-awareness first off and to catch yourself in those thoughts and then write them down. So I'll give you an example. So we're going to be looking at the negative thoughts that you think about yourself or that you think about others around you. So you want to write these down. And so certain examples might be, I'm not good enough, okay? When have you thought that about yourself? I know a lot of people have thought this way about themselves at one point or another, where they didn't feel good enough in a certain situation or something. So that could be a perfect example. I'm not good enough. Maybe you look in the mirror every morning and you think you're fat or you're ugly. Maybe you tell yourself that I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm not good enough. Just be mindful. Pay attention to all the negative things that you say to yourself on a daily basis. Because what you're doing when you're thinking those thoughts and you keep reinforcing those thoughts, what you're doing is you're creating a program in your mind, right? And that program continues to play over and over because our brain is like a computer. So whatever we store in that is going to be playing on repeat over and over and over. And it can become our reality, okay? So all these imprints are put in your subconscious mind, and then they can actually show up into your life. And then you will find experiences or evidence around you and your circumstances with people and things that will give you evidence that your belief system is true. So, for example, if you think you're not good enough, and then you have a situation where you're dating somebody and they treat you badly and they don't want to be with you, then you reiterate that belief, right? You're reinforcing it. So again, the focus here is just to pay attention to your thought patterns. Also, maybe when you're interacting with other people, maybe you have a thought like, oh, they gave me a certain look, so they don't like me, okay? It might be as simple as a look from someone and you think they don't like you, or You think maybe they're whispering to somebody about something and you think it's about you, like just anything like that, okay? So just be aware of your thoughts when you're involved in a situation with other people, and also when you're by yourself, and what you're saying to yourself every single day, and how that's actually playing out as truth in your life, because it will become true. What you think and continuously repeat over and over in your mind will become a reality. So again, write these thoughts down, and once you have a list, okay, then you can start catching yourself easier, because you're becoming more aware of what you say to yourself on a day-to-day basis. And then when you catch yourself the next time in your mind, you can change that, okay? You can actually start shifting that to a different thought. Instead of I'm not good enough, you can start saying I am good enough. And I am is a very powerful statement. So anything we say after I am is very powerful. It's a very powerful affirmation. And that can become our reality over time if we keep repeating the I am statements. So if you say I'm not good enough in your head and you catch yourself, then you immediately want to replace it with that is not true. A lot of times your ego will bring up these negative things. Your ego can be, some people's ego, and I'm sure actually most people's ego, I think, can be very negative and very harmful. So you can say, thank you, ego, for your input, but I'm moving forward. I'm not listening to, what you have to say. That is not truth. Okay? And then you can replace it with I am enough. I am beautiful. I love myself, right? All these things. So you just want to change those negative thought patterns to more positive thought patterns about yourself. And make sure you actually say it in your mind. Say it out loud in your mind. Or you can say it out loud if you're by yourself at home. You can say, I am good enough, instead of saying it in your mind because nobody's around to hear you, right? So you can say it just by yourself. And then if you're in a situation where other people are involved and you're thinking, oh, that person gave me a look and they must not like me, then you catch yourself and you reaffirm, well, that look could have been anything. It doesn't mean it was directed towards me. Okay, you want to kind of question you want to question your thoughts. Is this truth? Do I have proof of this? Did that person actually say they don't like you to your face? Or maybe you heard from a friend, a trusted friend, that this person doesn't like you? No, you don't have that evidence. You're making assumptions. So I just kind of want you to see what kind of assumptions you're making when you're out around people, and keep track of that, and again, switch those thought patterns, and question them. Question, is this truth, or is it really true? Do I have evidence of this? Do I have proof? No, I don't. So maybe this person does like me. Maybe they just, they weren't even thinking about me. They were thinking about something in their mind and they happened to give me a weird look, but doesn't mean it was directed towards me, right? Or again, if you're putting yourself down, bashing yourself, then you could say, if you catch yourself saying I'm stupid, then you turn around and you say, no, I'm not stupid, I'm intelligent. And then you can actually, if you're struggling to believe that, what you can do is you can write this down too, and then you can read this over in your mind of maybe 3 ways that you showed intelligence in a situation, 3 ways that you show that you're smart or that you have smarts about you. Okay, so try that. That is really going to help you start to become self-aware of how damaging that your thoughts can be to you, how your ego plays a big part in that, and how you can shift those thoughts, those thought patterns, and start to reprogram your computer, okay? Your computer up here. So give it a chance and try it out, and I guarantee you will start noticing how poorly that you speak to yourself on a daily basis, and how it's become your reality, and how you can start beginning to shift those thoughts about yourself and shift that energy to more positive energy. Okay, so try that out, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.